Hey guys, what is going on? Dazzah here, bringing you episode 10 of my Ironman series, reaching that double digits. Now, last episode we finished the Fremnik Isles quest and got myself full void. This episode we're going to be doing some Slayer and hopefully training up a couple levels of magic so we can get ourselves the Glory Amulets finally. Hopefully get the level 65 so I can use a Wizard Mind Bomb and enchant glories. But yeah, we're going to do a bit of Slayer grinding. I have no seeds at the moment, so there's going to be no farming this episode most likely, unless I get myself some seeds. And hopefully we'll throw in a couple of quests. Let's move on. There is just something so satisfactory about making prayer potions. Like, I cannot explain how nice it is. Because, like, I haven't been doing bosses yet. I've done one boss, and that was the Crazy Archaeologist. I already got the drop I really wanted from there for now, which is the rune crossbows. But look at all these prayer potions. I'm about to have a whole nother 28 3 doses, so it is a decent amount of potions. So yep, just gonna make this inventory. Oh, missed one. Just gonna make one more, and then we're gonna go do that lesser demon task. Welcome to the start of the video. Dazzah rant. These are to be expected in every video. No, I'm just kidding. I've decided. So while I'm doing this, I was like, "Yep, okay, I'm gonna get 60 defense this task easy." I should probably still have quite a few demons left over, hopefully. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Family Crest quest after this. I have all the stats. You need, like, I think it's 40 crafting and 40 smithing. I'll just, yeah. 40 mining, 40 smithing, 59 magic, and 40 crafting. So I can do that quest. There's also a demon to be killed that can be safe spotted. I'm going to do that quest, and then I'm going to mage the rest of this task, because these guys are weak to mage, and remember I need to get those magic levels to enchant my glory first. I can't charge it, I need to do the hero's quest, and I'm going to start prey flicking the rest of this until I get 60 defense, and then we'll hop out and go do that quest. And yes, my prey flicks are awful because I'm running on a New Zealand connection and you just don't even know the struggle. Okay, just going to hand in the Family Crest quest. Really straightforward, pretty quick. Cool, steel gauntlets, gotta go take them to the brother in the inn north of Varrock, and we're gonna get the chaos gauntlets, and then we'll go back to our task. Just at 47, Slayer, I can now kill brine rats. Might get myself that brine saber, pretty useless, but oh well, new level. Just got ourselves 62 hit points, and we are now level 74 combat. We are 11k experience away from 64. I only need to get to 65 so I can drink a Wizard Mind Bomb to boost to 68, and then we'll be able to enchant those glories. Yeah, we just hit 64 magic, not 74, that's my combat still. One more level, and we have those Dragonstone amulets. The glories. Okay, so I finished my Slayer task. I now have 65 magic, which means I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm going to go to Valador, grab a Wizard Mind Bomb, and I'm going to enchant my glories. Let's go. The time has finally come. After all that grinding for dragon implings. Oh, I just tried to enchant a beer glass. But after all that effort, we finally have amulets of glory. I can get rid of the power amulets. Well, I don't get rid of them, but I don't have to use them anymore. Let's look at the stats on this. 10 bonuses to all attack, 3 bonuses to defense, 6 strength bonus, and 3 prayer bonus. This is just, what a momentous day. Super happy. Alrighty, let's get back to Slayer. Let's go get a new task. Okay, so I have a Slayer task of trolls. I started doing them at the Death Plateau, but I kind of don't want to do it there. So I've decided to get my construction up, and I'm going to get my woodcutting up also at the same time. And I'm going to do myself the Fremnik Isles quest so I can get access to the ice trolls, because you get good rune drops from them. Rune Kite Shield and Rune War Hammers, I'm fairly sure. Means I can alch those, or I can keep them. I can keep my first Rune Kite Shield, even though I'm hopefully going to get a defender soon. But yeah, so we're going to go do some woodcutting and do some construction. I might start off with bagged plants, I'm fairly sure. But it means I'm actually going to have to start cutting normal logs. I've got the wood cutting for like willows and oaks and stuff, but I don't have any fire making levels or anything. So I need to start chopping low level trees first, bank them as well, and then decide how to do it from there. So we're going to start with wood cutting. Level 5 construction, making all kind of gains. Man, I'm stupid. Key day, while we've been cutting down these normal logs, I've got myself 40 wood cutting, one more level, I can use this rune axe. So I've decided that I need to do enough normal logs so I can also get my fire making up. I need to get it to at least 15 so I can start doing oaks. Currently I'm only at 200 experience, so let me just do a quick calculation. I want to get to 15 from 200. We have to burn 56 normal logs. So 56 on top of what I need for construction, that's about 250 logs, which is absolutely fine by me. Won't take too long. I'm already at about 180 already, so I just need a couple more inventories of these logs, and then I will be able to go do my construction goal and my fire making goal. Good stuff. Okay, we got ourselves that 15 fire making we were after. I was just doing the fire making first, so I knew that I didn't get rid of the planks that I needed. I think I've banked my planks somewhere. I've done one inventory of them so far. So we'll check that in there. Actually no, check it in there. That's where my planks go. And yeah, we'll start doing more planks. Let me just grab out all my stuff. 15 fire making took like 2 minutes. It's great. I should probably get 50 so I can do the Wintertod boss. Need to buy myself a saw. But yeah, I need to do the Wintertod boss at some point because it gives pretty good experience and items. So, but for now we're gonna just do this construction goal so we can do that quest. Okay, so we've got our goal of 20 construction, which means we can now move on to the wood cutting part of the goal, but I'm just going to finish using these planks. Might as well use the ones that I've got. I know that building rocking chairs is no different to building the nice chairs, but you know, we're just going to do it because we've got them. But yeah, this has been... I keep forgetting how quick construction is. Once you actually get the once you actually get the materials, it's so fast. Especially with these chairs being right next to each other, you just remove 2 of them and then build. Super easy. There's a place, I'll show you my method for early construction. So I did a few bag plants just to get to at least level, I think it was level 6, I did it with plants just for fun. So really easy. It's a bit expensive, but it's a really easy way of getting some quick XP. With this, I did the regular plank method of just running to the Varrock, from Varrock Bank to Varrock Sawmill. So yeah, all you have to do is bring your noted planks, bring enough nails for as long as you're going to be here. Use your planks on this guy, Phileas, or Files, I think it is. Yeah, Files. Press number 3 and he'll just give you all of them, and he'll just fill your inventory. Come back into the portal, press number 2, takes you straight in, and go ahead and start building. Really super quick, super easy, good XP. I'll probably finish on about 22 or 23 construction, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but we will find out. Okay, so with our construction goal, we ended up getting 23 construction, which is pretty cool. No idea what I can do now. Go build a bedroom, but that's fine. Don't need any of that stuff for now. We're going to go back to, I think, Castle Wars, and I'm going to cut oaks there. I think that's like the closest place with lots of oak trees to a bank. I could totally be wrong, and there's probably a place that's like 10 times better, but it's the one I know, so it's the one I'm going to use. I need oak logs for fire making, for fletching, and for... well, it's good woodcutting experience too, for now. I could be doing willows to get this woodcutting goal, but I think for now I'm just going to do... yeah, I'm just going to do this and get those oaks. We should be getting a rune axe very shortly. Well, being able to use it. Okay, so while doing my woodcutting, I ended up getting a easy and a medium clue scroll, so I'm going to do them both, and then we're going to carry on with woodcutting. Okay, so there's the easy casket. Now we are moving on to the medium clue. And here comes the medium clue reward. It is oh, those are so awesome. They charge full inventories of Dragonstone jewelry. That will save me multiple trips. Adamant axe, adamant plate legs, nice elk. We'll just put that in the... oh, I've already got a pair of those because of my my armor. I could probably get rid of this soon because I'm about to get the helm of Nezzy. Awesome. So those can go in the clue scroll tab. But yeah, let's carry on with woodcutting. While I've been doing this woodcutting, I realized I I need to cut another 2,836 oak logs before 56. I'm already at 1.2k logs. This is going to take a while, but I'm not too fussed because I think it's probably going to be awesome. The other skill that I'm going to be using for is obviously construction, and oak planks are probably one of the best ways to get construction up until you get to mahogany. So yeah, this is just going to have to be, oh well, mahogany and teak actually. So I mean, these oak logs are going to be used for fletching and fire making, like I said before, but that's a lot of logs. I'm getting roughly about 13k experience an hour, so this is going to take a few hours. I might swap over to maples at some point, maybe. Or I could just grind it all out on oaks. It might take like a day or so. Like it's literally, well, it'll take a certain amount of hours, but we'll get there eventually, I guess. Anywho, it's a good time to watch Netflix and stuff, so cool. Any second now, when it decides to not lag on me. Oh wow, what a clip. DC's just as I try and do something. One more log and we should be hitting 50 woodcutting. There it is, 6 more levels to go. It's actually going quicker than I thought it would. We can now cut mahogany, which is cool. The most mahogany I'll probably get is none. I might get some from Kingdom. I think you get mahogany from Kingdom, or is it teak? I know you get maples. But yeah, I probably won't cut mahoganies ever. I might learn how to two-tick woodcut for teaks eventually, but I doubt I can do that with my New Zealand connection. Oh well, 50 woodcutting. Okay, one more log, 55 woodcutting, one more level, and we're off to do the Fremnik Isles. Sweet. Cool, a couple more logs, and we will have reached our goal. If only the tree didn't disappear, rip. Last log, I assume. Yep, there we go. 56 woodcutting. Okay, let's go gear up, and we're going to go do the Fremnik Isles quest. Alrighty, I am in the middle of doing the Fremnik Isles quest. I'm about to hit 60 defense, which means I can now swap over back to attack or strength, most likely strength for now, and get 65 so that I can then start moving on and do my Dragon Defender, which will be fun. So once I've finished this quest and the task of trolls, I'll try and get another one. Hopefully it's a task that I can melee, because I want to range these trolls. There's a safe spot I know of on this island. I don't actually know if I need this many yak hides. I'm just going to be safe. But yeah, 60 defense. I can now wield dragon. Easy quest, easy life. There we go. Fremnik Isles completed. We now have the coveted Nezi helm. I got 28 construction from that, which is kind of cool. Don't care what I can build. But yeah, there we go. Got a Nezi helm, which means I now have a really good strength bonus helm. I just need to get my stats up so I can go for the Dragon Defender. Then I need to get a fighter torso at some point. I've got my void. Man, my account is looking better and better by the day. So happy with that Nez helm for when I'm not when I'm not using oh, I don't need both glories. For when I'm not using my void, when I need tank armor. That is what I will be rocking. Beauty. Yeah, just need that fighter torso and defender, and we should probably start working on gloves. We need to start getting those Barrow's gloves, start doing recipe for disaster. But yeah, so good to get that done. Awesome little milestone. 6 million total XP. That is ballin'. That is so cool. Yeah, really enjoying this task already. I'm going to alcohol these. It's going to be great. It's going to be cash galore. It's awesome. Oh, buddy. We get to swap it out. Bam. My mouse is playing up, but we just got ourselves a rune kite shield. We upgraded the shield, boys. You've done me well, rune square shield. Ooh, baby. So nice. Let's keep going. Okay, while killing ice trolls, I just got 49 Slayer. I think Cave Trolls is 55 or 58. Cave Horrors, not Cave Trolls. Which is what I'm working my way up to. Let's just check. I don't need to worry about these guys. Yeah, I want 58 for Cave Horror so I can grab myself that black mask so I can start making my way towards the Slayer Helm, which will be really useful on tasks like this. Mainly for the melee tasks, actually, because you do more damage on Slayer tasks with melee with the Slayer Helm, and you get to wear tank armor too, which is useful. Whereas Void is usually used for kind of only very obscure tasks once you've got like the right gear for Slayer, like a fighter torso and such. But yeah, it's for 49 Slayer. Okay, so I was too blind to notice it, but while out here doing my Ice Troll task, I ended up getting 44 prayer by burying Big Bones, which is pretty cool. I probably won't actually train prayer again until I start doing like dragon tasks. But yeah, almost about 53 range, and got 9 more trolls to go. Then we'll get a new task. Alrighty, with our troll task completed and my lag on point as always, let's get a new task. What are you going to give me, Sheldar? I hate you. Wow. Okay, it is time to do a little bit of bank standing. I'm going to get up my fletching because I realize when I get to 61 range I'm going to have the rune crossbows that I got from the Crazed Archaeologist, but I'm not really going to have much that I can use in terms of bolts. The bolts that I'm going to be using are broad bolts, so I'm going to need to get 55 fletching. I've got enough oaks to get myself easily to 35, and then I'm going to start cutting some more willows down, so we're going to get our wood cutting up even more. Another wood cutting grind, that's fine. Yeah, so once I've fletched all these, I think I need to do about 1k to get to 35. So that's a big chunk of my my oaks. But you know what, it's worth it. This is exactly why I cut these oaks. Like, I really want to save them for construction because it's just, it's one of those skills that oak is probably going to be my main source of construction for a while until I start getting teaks and such. But yeah, so we're going to do a bit of bank standing and get some fletching levels. Also, I'm completely oblivious, and something I noticed is I have 870 bowstrings too, so I'm actually not going to have to use as many oaks as I thought I would. Score. Okay, so there we go, 35 fletching, which means that I can now do willows when I need to. I only used about, I think it was 400. Yeah, it's 399 oak logs. So I'm now going to go to Varrock, and I'm going to do some fire making. So I'm going to get my fire making up until I can do willows, which is level 30. Sorry if you can hear that in the background, just close my window. Yeah, so I'm going to get it up to 30 so I know how many oak logs I have left over to do construction. Let's go. There it is, 30 fire making. Can now burn willow logs. I don't know how many logs I used that time, but we've still got about, we used about 200 logs. So we've still got 3.4k oak logs for construction. I think that'll be plenty. God, that's awesome. So that's 2 skills that are out of the way of the oak region, so fire making and fletching, up to what I want them for now. The only skill I've still got to start working on is definitely rune crafting, but I probably won't do that this episode. Okay, so that is where I'm going to end today's episode. I feel like I've made some decent progress, considering some of my videos take a while up to upload. I actually got this one out within like 5 days, I think. I got myself 28 construction, we got 49 Slayer this episode, we got our fletching and our fire making up. Our wood cutting's now at 56, which is great. We got our magic to 65, so we finally enchanted those glory amulets. Got a prayer level, a few range levels, evened out our melee stats. We're going to start training those up soon. Work our way to that defender. Next episode, I think we're going to do a giant quest grind. So I'm going to do things like start recipe for disaster, maybe do the Mauritania quest chain. Yeah, there's tons of things that I want to do, like Once More Favor, Desert Treasure, all those good quests. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, leave me some feedback, tell me I'm an idiot, tell me I'm the man, tell me whatever. I really enjoy getting a couple of comments every now and again. So hope you guys really enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Much love.